On this journey through Thailand and Laos, we're going to see culture, people, we're going to try out exotic foods. First on my agenda, we'll be attending the Yesu Fest conference. Come travel with me, people. There's a big wide world out there. Many things to see, and many people to meet. Here we are at the Royal Orchid Park Hotel. I chose this hotel because it's really close to the 700 Stadium, where I'm going to be attending the Yesu Fest conference. A night here is not too expensive either. It's about, I think it's about $16, $17 a night, which is, really cheap compared to anything you could find in the US. Everything seems really clean and orderly. Here are the accommodations at the Royal Orchid Park Hotel. As you can see here, I have twin beds, decent sized room, decent sized little fridge. TV's kind of old. Restrooms are important, especially in Thailand, because we are so used to Western style restrooms. Thai ones may not be adequate for the average Westerner. In this bathroom, we have a Western style toilet and a shower. So this is how you eat a mangosteen. See, they're the purple round fruit. They're very sweet with a little bit of tartness to it. So what you do is you grab the mangosteen, give it a little squeeze, it opens up. Oh. There's the fleshy white mangosteen. The texture is kind of chewy. You have wedges like an orange, and this stuff is really, really good. That's good. It's really good. I'm currently en route to the 700 Stadium, where the Yesu Fest conference is being held. It's about 5 minutes from here. Yesu Fest is a Christian conference that seeks to draw people to Christ to fulfill the Great Commission. Yesu literally translates to Jesus. And this is a great conference altogether. It brings people from all over the world here to Thailand, where you truly have religious freedom. The guests from developing countries that are staying at Yesu Fest receive humble accommodations via $30 donations. As you can see, it consists of mattresses on the floor, complete with air-conditioned rooms. Some might think that these conditions are appalling, but in contrast from where most of these guests come from, they are more than adequate. The countries that are in attendance to this conference include the United States, Canada, France, French Guiana, Australia, China, Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar, and Thailand. As you can see, there's just droves of people in attendance. This is the first lunch. Through God's blessings, thousands were fed. There was normally 3 different meal options. And the volunteers, they worked tirelessly to make sure everybody was fed. I estimate there was around 3,000 people in attendance to Yesu Fest. These are Hmong girls in traditional Hmong clothes, opening for Yesu Fest. บุญของแผ่นดินไทยพ่อหลวงบันดาลให้ที่ในยุ้งฉางมีข้าวนาไทยร่วมร้อยหัวใจร่วมไฟร่วมหวังปวงพลังแผ่นดินที่นี้ยิ่งใหญ่ Approximately 3,000 people coming from all nations in attendance to Yesu Fest. Nhớ rằng nấy tua thì tua.
Tôm lót tết tua.
Ê, có hồ lịch à?
Mua nè lưới xay nè.
Nè lưới xay rồi. Ê, con này là tay.
Bố lo. Tết tôm lót tết tua. Tết tua chơi bé, giờ chọn chuyện bắt chữ về tết tua.
Ê, nấy tua lưới giọt thì tua.
Tết tua kia luôn trong sập bạc tua.
Ồ, tua búa về phố sập bạc rồi.
Sập bạc tua.
Ê, nấy tua chơi sao mong à?
Đủ chơi sao mong.
Onu.
Onu im mò.
Ồ, nè hẹn cơ. Ồ, hoàn chỉ phòng công mong cho nè. Ê, nè tua cho Yesu Fest nè bỏ tế trong lịch thế.
Thấy sao mà?
Thấy sao rồi. Nè bây giờ cho cứ ít chiến tranh lo. Do lo. Dòng mà.
Chỉ đến đủ nhất là bị con sản kia.
Ê, nơi tôi chơi lên hả?
Ở bên chân kia tôi cứ là lên đỡ, bé trong lăn lên đỡ.
Dòng kê. Dòng kê. Nếu bố mua tê ya cứ nơi xã hay khai chế bé cho cứ tí bê mì cà thế. Chỉ mua là. Đau cho lại là.
Đặt thế nên thì bé chỉ nhớ là có phải tóc trống sao. Bé cũng trong nó chỉ biết.
Dòng mà.
Tại có em mua gì tên làm gì đó.
Nếu bố mua cứ tí bê mì cà tê thôi là. Nếu bây giờ cho ít gì nhớ bê lo chua. Do là.
Tên một tổ kế tỏ đấy.
Ok.
Có một chó.
Ok, kiểu cho.
Giờ con lên là con chơi là Giêsu giờ con cũng chữ hay giờ con chữ thì cũng bằng chữ chẳng sợ con tổ con chữ ta này có đến đó à gì mà chữ chỉ trong tên tại mình gọi thà tại mình chỉ sai đâu người ta tỏ thon là lúc họ trong sai giờ con nói đúng số anh ấy chưa nói anh ấy chưa thế của ông ta luôn tuần đó luôn luôn nó họ lên
是耶稣，面露面容更高，容卓不，容卓不，只要你不再泪莫出给他。
So here I'm at Yesu Fest, and I just rode the motorbike here. It's actually really rainy, but it's good because it's cool. People are rolling in on motorbikes and trucks. I'm actually gonna eat breakfast at one of these side vendors. These are the different vendors. Sorry about the lens fogginess. The moisture is so high. The front of the lens keeps fogging up. So here you have fresh eggs, fresh food. Drinks. Skewers. Everything's incredibly cheap. Everything here is probably under $1.
Bây giờ tu nó là sao rằng tao cái bên trên Giêsu cái bên này ôn này đấy ham mong mua là chicken nữa cái hậu bên bỏ mà nhớ tới chuyện nó mà cụ chỉ cho bỏ đó đó gì mà làm chuột cái bỏ này rồi thì tu cái yêu sáng chỉ rồi cái tí chuột là cái gì yêu sáng gì để qua là ai đâu để bố bé gọi là chicken 我知道嘛我知道鸡嘞那在鸡猜到的我讲我这有好事了我讲你猜对了咯那么我看不到咩的头我要有哪是分 I pray 我逃完局了
cũng bên ngoài nó xa tỉnh kho nhớ chưa sáng là chưa tốt cũng chi tỉnh ra nên lột chưa
Nên nhà có một cởi không từ.
đúng nha
Nên cởi lại đã chưa?
Tao cái chuyện cũ
Xíu thêm phải không?
thế rồi giờ cô cháu rồi thế kia thế là gì
nhớ cho nên huli cá.
Nhớ cho, tôi nhận được seafood chủ đơn ly. Là có nhớ phát kỳ tế à lo. Marie-Catherine, Louette, Lorette. Voilà, t'habites où?
À Nantes.
Nous sommes à Nantes. Alors, tu restes combien de temps en Thaïlande?
3 semaines.
Béatrice.
Béatrice.
Okay.
Donc, elle nous toque en Yesu Fest. N'est pas des gens les cas.
Oh, comment tu penses de la congrégation et de cette Jesus Fest? Comment t'as pensé?
Très bien.
T'es à Jean Hailey, non?
Okay, we're here at the mall. About to buy some sushi. Fresh cut. $150. I mean, 150 baht. That's the equivalent to $5.
Okay.
Check out. Many folks don't think of pastries when the topic of Thailand comes up, but they have some extremely good pastries and baked goods, ranging from 50 cents to $1.60. I just wish I bought a couple more before I came home. We're out here with some of the volunteers from Yesu Fest, just doing some bowling at a mall close by. I'm not much of a bowler, but I looked here at the scores and they weren't very high, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Coming back home to the hotel for a late night dinner, it just pains me. You know, I sit down and have this dinner and you see a family camped out on the side next to their street restaurant. You see how hard these people work, and there's this Hmong vendor. I just ordered some food from him, and he's here with his little baby up at like 11 o'clock at night. His baby's knocked out, but there's no babysitter. There's no daycare. You know, you do what you gotta do. I'm about to head over to Laos, the fabled country where my parents escaped a secret war. I'm going to spend a week here, mostly in Luang Prabang. I've always wanted to go visit the villages my parents grew up in. Maybe next time. So here we are. We just made it to Laos. So people are traveling here. We've got options. After an entire day of driving through some windy roads, going at like 30 miles an hour, up and down, left and right, we're famished, we're tired. We end up at this hotel here over at Udom Sai. There's a bar down the street that's blasting music. People here like to party, but me, I'm tired. This is my hotel in Udom Sai, Laos. I don't know how much this hotel costs, but I don't care at this point. I'm too tired. It has a bed. Air conditioner doesn't work very well, but there's a fan. The bathroom it's not a Western bathroom. You get a Western toilet, but the shower, there's no shower. The shower the water just comes down to the floor. But this'll suffice. I need a hot shower and some rest.
Nó chỉ nó đi nó đi đồn đại 道理呢。
咁我做了就泡了，对了，那个到了。
This is how much of the roads are in Laos. We've had a couple of close calls where vehicles almost ran into us. It's a nauseating ride. So we're driving through the roads, and on the sides of the streets you can see all these different Hmong houses. And the way you know they're Hmong houses, Hmong people build their houses straight down to the dirt. And they usually have dirt floors with bamboo walls. Look, the houses on the right here, you can tell these are Hmong houses. And these are Hmong people. And you can tell which hill tribe, which ethnic group they are, usually by the way they dress and by the houses they make. One good indicator is this woven basket on this man's back. That's how you can tell this person is Hmong. Different ethnic groups will have straps on their heads when they're carrying their bags, and then their houses can be raised up. And that's here we're making a quick stop to get some snacks. You can see some, they have some hornet larvae, some chicken, some grilled chicken. And we're gonna be buying everything by the kilo. I've never had hornets larvae. I'm curious. Just looking around, you see Hmong houses everywhere. Seems like every few kilometers, we pass through another Hmong village. Hmong population in Laos was said to be 460,000 during 2005. I'd have to estimate it at around 600 to 700,000 for the year 2014. We are at a Hmong restaurant near Le Prabon, up in the mountains. And we're about to enjoy traditional Hmong dishes like stir-fried bitter melon with pork. And these other dishes I don't really know the name of. But it was pretty good. It was kind of like mom's cooking at home. Remember the giant hornets larvae earlier? Now I get the opportunity to try them. It's a little strange because you can already see the formation of their body and eyes. And I'd have to say that, it wasn't too bad.
How does it taste?
It's kind of chewy and sweet and bittery. It's not too bad.
Mama cũng lúc xe luôn chơi có hai tiền nhà phụ nữ chơi chậu luôn chơi mà cũng khó ở bên sông ta lên nó phụ nữ nó tàu trâu là chỉ dân nó tàu trâu đi cho Campuchia là chỉ dân giờ nó tiền của chị bảo cá mà ăn chỉ nó khó khổ nữa vì ở thả to cho nên cho mình tu sa thì sa bờ thì có cho mình nhỏ đâu là họ tiền cũng một cái tiền cũng nào cũng luôn rồi thì họ tiền cho cũng lúc lỡ rồi đi cha hơn nói khó làm thêm thôi nó cho họ cũng luôn lợi tôi này họ cũng lúc lợi nhưng còn điều ở tập lắp lợi tôi sẽ chọn cho mình nhỏ ba tàu mình chỉ cho là không của những dân chơi ít tu nên tham mọi gan thằng lúc qua má là qua hết một tàu của lúc qua má qua tàu này thì ba bỏ xe bỏ tàu chôn chó là chôn lụi không là khai xe quan đó của tên mình nhỏ xong của.
Here I am spending some time playing soccer with the kids in this village, approximately 2 hours from La Prabang. We had a lot of fun despite the horrid field, flat ball, and playing in flip-flops. Still, it was a good time. It was extremely hot. I was sweating like crazy. And the kids, they're used to this and they're just enjoying it. I have to give it to them. Despite not having the luxuries we have here in the States, they still have just as much fun as we do. Sleeping conditions were adequate. I basically slept on a bamboo bed with a mosquito net. Had a couple blankets, but you really didn't need to use them. It was pretty warm all night. Can't really complain. In the Hmong culture, clan names mean a lot, and my clan name is He. So in this particular village, there was only one He family. And he was a young man. He was around 22 years old, but he was married and he had several children already. He asked me, "Hey Paul, have you ever eaten dog before?" And I was like, "No, I've never had dog before." And then before I knew it, he left and he came back with the bag, the dog in it. And then they just started cooking the dog up. They began burning off all the hair. Then they chopped it up. And they ended up barbecuing this dog. It actually smelled really good. Some of you guys in the States might think this is pretty inhumane. But if you really think about it, there's many studies that say pigs are just as sociable and just as smart as dogs. But still, pigs go to the slaughterhouse and dogs are pets. So, all in all, we're in a foreigner country and you have to do as the foreigners do.
Chú cá cơ thế rồi.
Currently, we're on our way to a rural village up in the mountains. It's about a 4-hour drive and an hour hike to get to this village. For all you Toyota off-roaders out there, this is where it's at. The roads are muddy, the roads are bad. We're stuck here for at least 30 minutes. We couldn't go anywhere. We just kept digging ourselves deeper and deeper. And this is a Toyota Hilux. It's a diesel truck. So it's 4-wheel drive as well. As you can see here, and we almost couldn't make it. We were thinking about giving up. We had no shovels. I saw some people earlier, they were driving around in this muddy trail and they had chains on. Maybe we should have brought chains, but if you want some real 4x4 action, 4-wheel action, this is probably where it's at. Hello!
Nè, nó là mó lệ.
Món tôm thôi. Bây giờ nghề tôi món tôm thôi. Tôi còn gì mà ít xong nó như
Mó lệ cả.
thực ra má chỉ có thải
Để tí nhớ này mà cái số này thì có này là
bây giờ báo thành công đi đâu mà chỉ có ai
đi dài thì là chỉ có một số gì đây này.
이상한 On the hike back, most of us got bitten by leeches. The other two guys with me got bitten twice, and I got bitten twice as well. But I didn't notice the leeches had gotten me until I got home later to take a shower, and my feet were bleeding. It was a hot day, so I decided to go out and do some swimming with the locals. The water is probably around 75 degrees. The locals brought me here and they said they're gonna try out this lake and see if they can net any fish. This is a private lake, actually. One of the locals here owns this lake. But they told me the last couple weeks they came out here and they netted most of the fish already. So there's probably only little fingerlings left, but they're gonna see what they can do. I was a little hesitant to get in the water at first because of all the leeches that got me last time during the hike. The water was really murky, really muddy. You could feel the mud coming up between your toes. And I had to use this little rafting just to get back on shore because I was slipping all over the place. The kids cut down one of the jackfruits. These things are really, really good. It's chewy, sticky. It's sticky to the point where the milk gets on your fingers. It does not want to come off. But the fruit itself is really good. It's got a light, sweet taste to it. It's almost like candy from a tree. You gotta try it for yourself.
Tôi lên nên có cheese mà. Nhưng đấy cứ thở.
Nó nói cho tôi này cứ mong Giêsu phép bắt tôi trả một chế tăng lại. Thế chỉ nó nói chỗ phòng chỗ linh nô sư phụ linh nô kiểu ở sư nhớ chỗ chỉ cổ dọc ha phò hao cứ nhớ chỗ phò lên Oregon. Bắt tôi mong là chỗ tây để bắt trả luôn. Bắt lúc chú chỗ hú Chiang Mai nó để bắt lúc sai cũ. Anh nó nói để bé chỉ tầm bằng hạt để bé ở đó chỉ là nhỏ để ta một ở đó chỉ một bảo nha một sai cũ lúc chế anh à dạng cứ dùng băng mà chỉ dùng bỏ lại dạng cứ mà chuyển băng cũng ban sáng hạt tại Giêsu phép mà giống một phong dự cho một say của lúc chế cha,แต่chỉ mà chỉ muốn lên từ lên,แต่của tôi sáng lại tại phong dự một chế tăng lại luôn,แต่chỉ muốn lên từ một say của lúc chế ha, giờ chỉ tăng được phần nào ít pro mỏ cứ bên nào mỏ ok, แต่chỉ nó nói giờ inu chui sinh hình cứพอcứ nhớ choพอแลตัวเล่งนูกูจะย่อphòng hơiกูจะย่อพวกมึงเราจะเตลูแต่พวกลุนท้ายกูจะไปตัวน้ำมันแต่เนาะรู้ละอาหารแต่เนาะมาย่อย่อแกจะหูเชียงใหม่อ๋อเย็นๆแต่ที่ปุ๊บเลยเราชีย่อในภาษาถ้ามึงอยากใช้เป๋าเนี่ยเย็นๆย่อตรงนั้นเนาะแต่ไปตัวเป๋าเนี่ยแต่ไปตัวน้ำมันรู้ละอาหารเนาะพวกเนี่ยอดตาต่อเลยเกี่ยวอ้อรู้ชงย่อแกตรงนั้นตุดเลยมีน้ำปีน่ะmới từ cho lâu nhớ trong đời từ cho nó vậy từ cho một số môn bé mình đầu ra cho start tôi thay movie họ để nó nếu nó bé tàu tôi nó món này nó họ mà chuyển được phòng công mẫu rồi mình số lên số hai cho là cho lo để cho mình xài lên áo cho mình cho phong gì mà nói vậy ít lúc restaurantแต่chỉ mà bé chỉ tàu vàng này của nó bé tàu tôi nói giờ bé chở rau mỏ mình tàu chẳng rau mỏ bé gọi là chuyện rồi ha bé giờ thảo văn chữ bé giờ nó mỏ ok à bé còn sát thảo văn chữ
bento. This is actually like $1.60. I can't believe it. At street restaurants like this, it's customary not to tip. You'd only tip in a restaurant. It's a little more fancy, a little more upscale. Mostly restaurants are made for foreigners, but in Thai restaurants like these ones, you just don't tip. And it's the locals told me that it's because if we start tipping as foreigners, that means tip is going to be expected from the locals as well. Hey John.